Hi Libras, welcome to your weekly reading for the week of September 11th through September 17th. Hope your September is going well. Libras, you do have to remember that you're almost there, okay? So come Libra season, we're really gonna see more harmony in our relationships and really step into this King of Coins energy. But it's important that we show up every day, pay attention to the details, take pride in our work, and keep our vibration high when it comes to work, okay? So Virgo season is all about that material world, manifesting in the material world. But it also takes shifting our perspective and not allowing that outdated Capricorn paradigm to affect how we see, how we manifest. Because that is crumbling away, all right? That old paradigm of the haves and the have-nots, it's crumbling away. And we're going to see balance finally restored. And again, in Libra season is when we're really going to see a lot of that judgment era finally in the 3D world, okay? A lot of it, it's been in our thoughts, but new ways of thinking coming in, Libra season, balance, justice, all right? The scales are shifting, the tides are shifting, okay? And again, new ways of thinking, but we want to be aligned with our actions. So again, going back to it's Virgo season. Virgo is the material world. What we do day to day really affects our ability to manifest. So show up every day, find ways to ignite that inner flame, embrace the contrast in your relationships. I'm seeing a lot of great partnerships that are going to begin to flourish, like they're blossoming right now, right? But the biggest relationship we have to focus on as Libras is our relationship with ourselves and how we show up every day for ourselves. Because when we want to focus on, pleasing others, it's an excuse for not putting ourselves first, right? And taking care of ourselves and nurturing ourselves. Well, I just don't have time for that. But it's really making sure that you balance the amount of time you give to others with the amount of time you give to yourself, okay? But yeah, huge manifesting coming in with this judgment era. But again, it takes the work, the dedication. Manifesting isn't just thinking it, it's doing it, all right? So always remember that success is yours if you apply your talents, okay? But not just thinking it, not just putting it out in the air, but taking the action steps to really manifest. There's a sad part? Okay. All right, sorry, apologies. My daughter is walking away from a sad part in a movie she's watching, which I don't blame her, right? But yeah, balance, okay? Know thyself and nothing in excess. And that excess isn't just, watching too much TV or too much eating, but it's the thoughts that we allow into our minds as well. Yeah, wheel is turning in your favor, okay, Libras? I'm telling you, Libra season is a game changer for everybody, but obviously most important Libras. So by the end of the month, you're going to finally get that momentum back, but we got to continue to ride the wheel. We want to be in the center. We don't want to just let the wheel drag us wherever it dictates, all right? We want to be at the center of the wheel. We want our feelings to be aligned with where we want to go. We want our actions to be aligned with where we want to go. So as always, check what sign rules Jupiter in your chart and definitely apply the natural talents and gifts you have that go with what sign rules Jupiter, and apply them to whatever it is you're trying to manifest. If you're trying to manifest new love, you can utilize Jupiter for that. If you're trying to manifest a new career, you can utilize your Jupiter energy for that, okay, Libras? But yeah, the biggest thing, like I said, Libra season is really an end to this. I know you are just like, God, like so over it in a sense, right? But we just got to keep that stamina. Those burdens are being lifted, all right? And the more we can have faith that they are, the more we're going to see it in our 3D world. All right, so I think that's enough pre-shuffle. But again, part of that faith card too is not just do as I say to other, you have to do as you say. Okay, Libras, you put that energy out there. You have to apply yourself every day to allowing that to come into your life. So let's see here, Libras, September 11th through September 17th, 2023. Yeah, huge shifts in money as well. Very, very, like you're going to be, I don't even want to say surprised. You're going to be reaffirmed that, you know, when we apply ourselves, when we put the work in, that the rewards do come in, and not only the rewards, but new opportunities. So really put yourself out there. Okay, Libras? Interesting. Now I'm seeing why. All right. We got to get out of our heads, Libras, okay? It is in your head. It's that, there's a No Doubt song. It's only in my head. It's only in your head. All right. Last week's energy coming into this week is the Eight of Wands. This is fast, forward-moving confidence, really like getting out there and wanting to achieve it all, right? Like this is super high, passionate, confident, let's go, 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 go energy. But we have to remember that there are so many planets in retrograde, okay? So wonderful that you have this drive, this ambition, go, go, go. But we're in a retrograde time. We're in a time to reassess, review, reflect, reposition ourselves, okay? So wonderful to have drive, right? Nothing against that. But because we're in this mentality of let's go, let's do this, do this, do this, and like things aren't happening quick enough, this week's energy is the Five of Coins. This is feeling left out in the cold, right? Financially, emotionally, definitely financially. But it's all in your head, okay? Because, like I said, you keep getting this message of if you put the work in every day, you know, you wake up, set your intentions, you set your mind into I am manifesting, and then you do the work, you show up every day, your rewards will come. You're just looking in the wrong direction right now, all right? And you're feeling like you're not being fulfilled, and this is that victim mentality, and we got to shift that, because we don't want to be in victim mentality. We're not going to manifest everything that we're trying to manifest if we're stuck like this, all right? Your light comes from within. Stop looking elsewhere. You have everything you need inside you to achieve everything that you want to achieve. And the reason that you're really stuck in your head, and again, shadow work. Please take time to do shadow work, because this is the perfect time to release, because all of this stuff's bubbled up at the top. If you can get, I'm going to link, there's a shadow work journal where it gives you writing prompts to finally release this stuff. So if you can, while these things are bubbling to the surface, if you can finally write it down for what it is and release it, come Libra season, you're going to feel a weight lifted off of you, because next week's energy is the Eight of Swords, and this is feeling stuck, and this is giving excuses of why you can't change, or why you can't do the work, or why you can't show up, or why your relationships aren't working. And I mean, it's just, and again, like with communication, this isn't saying what you want to say. And again, Libra, air, those thoughts are going to be with you, okay, as long as you give them time. So when we get in this energy too, it's an excuse to not do the work, all right? And this doesn't like necessarily mean like physical, you know, punching in your time card and going to work, but just even the work that it takes to change our mindset. And again, shadow, like, please buy the shadow journal, shadow work journal, and work through it, because you are limiting yourself by your thinking. You're limiting what's possible because of how you're showing up every day and what thoughts are entering your head every day. So it really takes unplugging from all of the distractions, all right? And it's fine to have, you know, time for those things, but it has to be limited. If we really want to change, we have to change our thinking. We have to change our routine. So again, I'm going back to Jupiter. All your answers are, she's not stuck. If she just turn behind and see all of those natural talents and abilities that are in her Jupiter, she'd be able to pick up these swords and cut the cobwebs away. All right? So you really just want to change your perspective, all right? This is fears. This is attachments to the comfort of things not working out in some way, okay? Like and complacency. Like this is just, we need to stop thinking our limitations are not within our control to break free from. So let's get an empowering question, because this is, like I said, you know, I think if we can just see, this is wonderful that we're feeling this passionate, like seize the day and confidence and excitement and wanting new things and wanting to explore all this new stuff. But we have to take into consideration it's Virgo season, grounding, it's retrograde season, it's like very slow moving. We're not moving backwards. We're not stuck. You just need to work with the energy, okay? Work with it, you know? Like when you want to go out and like there's this like really fun outdoor activity and then it starts raining. And so instead of sitting there sulking like with you, like looking outside, boo-hoo, it's raining out. Wow, this gives me an opportunity to clean the house, you know, and tackle that. And then tomorrow when it's really nice out, I'll be able to do the things I want to do. So it's really just shifting your perspective, Libras. So let's see what empowering question is going to really help Libras shift their perspective when it comes to feeling like they're not in control. All right, that shift is not going to work. Hold on. All right. You know, okay, this is actually funny since I just said Jesus. You know that idea of like, Jesus, take the wheel. And I just got the idea of like, you need to take the wheel, okay? Stop giving outside influence and forces excuses for you to not take control, like not take hold of the chariot. All right, Libras. Empowering question for September 11th, 2023. All right, Libras, empowering question, September 11th through September 17th, 2023. But yeah, just really big feelings of stuck. Even the cards. All right, so your empowering question for September 11th through September 17th. If I didn't feel shame or fear, what would I do now? If I didn't feel shame or fear, what would I do now? So if these feelings are attached somehow to some shame or fear from our past, again, shadow work. Please take this slow down time to this. You're not seeing the opportunity that lies in this energy. Okay, you're not seeing the opportunity to clear things that are blocking you. You have control over this, Libras, okay? So please get that shadow work. Take time to work on that this week and just release, all right? Because again, it's Libra season is such a game changer, okay? So empower yourself. Release this shame or fear that's keeping you attached to outdated beliefs that you aren't in control of your life. And again, this energy is easily achievable to work through, okay? It's in your head how big this is, all right? And we just got to release it, okay, Libras? So I hope you enjoyed your weekly reading. If you did, please do comment and like this video and share with others that you think it might resonate with. Also, please subscribe to Modern Maven Tarot on YouTube so you get notifications of when new videos are popping up. Also, your extended monthly reading, it will be linked at the end of this episode, so please do check out your monthly extended September reading. And also Sun, Moon, Rising for a more in-depth look at the month ahead. If you don't know the planets in your astrology chart and what signs rule them, I do link Pam Gregory's free birth chart under every episode description as well. Pam Gregory, Heather Ensworth, Donna Stellhorn, Stillwater Alchemy. I love those channels for really good transit updates, full moon, new moon readings, and they really focus on what houses are affected. So definitely check out your chart. And if there's a particular area in which you feel blocked, so for instance, for you, dear Libras, I would check to see what sign rules your Saturn. And then watch the video that corresponds to what sign rules Saturn in your chart to unlock some more information on how we can work through these blocks. But have a wonderful clearing weak Libras.